So what different? I mean, early on, looked like the offense struggled a little bit, and then you really got going, and they could hardly stop you. Was something to change there? Or?
Yeah, we struggled a little bit in the first half. They made some plays on us, and they did some good things. I think the best part about today, even despite the loss, is just our resilience. And when you're playing a good football team, they've lost a lot of close games. And they have very, very good defense. They fly around, make a lot of plays, and our resilience definitely showed up. Backs are a little bit against the wall, and that's how you have to play. Some games you're not gonna be blowouts. Some games you're gonna have to come back. Some games are gonna be close ones. And we gave ourselves a chance there all the way to the end.
How much do you think the team played that way at the start, or do you think that's something they?
Say again?
How much did you play with that resilience right away, or did that something that took a while to kick in?
Well, I think we just didn't make some of the plays early. They could have played a little bit better. I think everybody could have played a little bit better. But the game is potentially in our hands there at the end, and we weren't able to capitalize for whatever reason. And so I think that we have a team that's full of fighters, guys that put on their boxing gloves and go round and round, day in day out. There's nothing better than have your backs against the wall. And that's where we're at right now. You just play 1-0 and try to focus on what you can control. And what we can control is the way we practice, the way we keep our mindset. That's still that championship mindset. The situation is the situation, but I know for our team and what we're about, we're going to keep fighting and keep swinging.
What can you say about the game that Baldwin had?
I thought Doug Baldwin played a tremendous game. His leadership really showed today. His ability to make big time plays. I thought his quickness, his hands, everything that he does so well definitely was evident tonight. I also thought Jermaine Kearse played well. I thought all the guys who stepped in. Talking about Paul Richardson, who steps in, plays a tremendous game, shows what he can really do. Has great hands. Kevin Norwood got in there. So many other guys too as well. You think about Robert Turbin having to step in and play fullback. That's what it takes to really give yourselves a chance, and that togetherness, that attitude, that we'll do whatever it takes. And we were a minute short. And that's an unfortunate situation.
Did you change your thinking the way, whether you run downfield or not in the second half? Did that change for you? You just decided to take off more?
No, I never really decided just to take off. It's never like that for me. I really don't want to run, to be honest with you. I'm trying to throw it all the time and keep my eyes downfield. And if it's there, I'll take it last second and just try to get as many positive yards as I can. I thought the offensive line did a tremendous job of protecting me for the most part today. We had a few miscues here and there, but they're a great defensive line and great front seven, so they got to me a few times. But I thought that we showed the ability to make plays when we needed to.
Wasn't it the case on the 52-yard run you were looking all the way for Marshawn and then finally? Yeah,
I was looking downfield and kind of saw Marshawn and saw somebody coming deep across the field, and I didn't want to force it. I just kind of kept my eyes downfield, and I didn't want to throw behind myself. The best that I didn't want to make any bad decisions there, and then I was able to take off and got away from Quinn, who's a fast player. He almost got me there and was able to run down the sideline and get some positive yards.
For help.